All right, welcome back to another episode of Dentside Depot, your source for free premium Dentside content. Today is going to be part 3 of the Junior Mint build series. So what I've gotten done so far, I got the old chassis off, obviously. Went right to work on finishing repairs to the metal underneath the cab. You can see where I made a little patch here, butt welded. And then I did a full floor on this side, also butt welded. And I welded it, not just from the top, but also from the bottom. Could have taken more time and ground down the seam of the weld, but that doesn't really matter to me that much. As you can see, the bottom of this cab is super, super nice. It still has the rough textured factory undercoating on it. Looks great. Really didn't need to do a lot of body work on this truck. Only a few hours and it was done. I was gonna paint the firewall POR 15 black as well, but decided to leave that patina. Pretty cool. You can see the chalk marks still from the factory. Just really incredible how nice this truck is. Those are not the original inner fenders. Those are off a 4-wheel drive truck. Obviously also painted black. I used Summit chassis paint, gloss black for those. So this body is ready to go on. There's no interior in it, but it's ready to go on the chassis. Chassis mock-up is pretty much done. I'm cleaning the drive shaft right now, the front drive shaft, and getting that in here in a little bit. I did the trans lines yesterday. They are copper lines. Problem that you run into with factory trans lines is that if you have headers, they will contact the headers. So I'm trying this out where I'm running them on top of the frame rail, not using the in radiator trans cooler. I'm just using an external one. This is a budget build, so I didn't want to get all crazy with it, but I'm happy with how that came out. Again, budget build on this truck. Wasn't going all out and all crazy. Honestly, it came out a lot nicer than I thought it was going to. So I'm excited to see the body go on this truck today. Should have a little more squat in the rear, I'd say a couple inches. That's why I don't have it buttoned up yet in the rear. Got to put the e-brake cables on still. Still have to put the frame harness on and put fluids in today. But besides that, this chassis is done. Have to get a rear drive shaft made for it. Bottom of the bed equally as nice as the cab. All I did was hit it with a Scotch-Brite pad, cleaned it with oven degreaser, and used a 6-inch paint roller and put a quart of POR on the bottom, just one heavy coat to save time. Almost no rust. Couple small spots in the front bed rail that I cut out. I'm not even gonna bother welding in new pieces there. Not really worth it. It's not structurally compromised at all. The bed actually still had the data tag on it, which you never see because they always fall off, but this one still had it. But that's pretty much it. This body's gonna go on today. Well, the cab's gonna go on today. I'm not gonna put the bed on yet because I wanna make sure the engine runs nice first. But it's gonna all go on today. I did POR 15 the drip rails like I said I was going to, and some of the back window inner seam as well. What you see on the back of the cab is actually still the factory undercoating on there, which is pretty incredible. So just really an incredible condition cab. I did some waxing of the paint a couple days ago. It came out nice. I'm really happy with it, so I'm just excited today to see what this looks like after a few months of work here, see what it looks like on the new chassis. So if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Next build series video will obviously be the cab on the truck. Gonna prime the engine and hopefully have it running for the next video. See you next time.